What's up, YouTube? Midnitekrawlr back up in this piece, and it's that time for another picked up and watch video. I got a nice stack to share with you guys. And as always, if you want to know my personal rating for each film, just check out the description below. You'll see the complete list there. All right, guys, let's kick things off with horror, like we usually do. And let's start off with a nice little stack of Dollar Tree pickups before we get into the rest of the stuff. And first up, we have another Wolfcop on Blu-ray. And I gotta say, this was a very fun sequel. Very enjoyable, very entertaining, very cheesy, and just all around fun. Definitely check it out. I recommend it. All right, another fun one is gonna be Spree. And yeah, man, I went in this one blind and I was thoroughly impressed, man. Yeah, influencer goals for me, man. Definitely check this one out. Very unique take, and it has that one dude from Stranger Things. So yeah, I say recommend it. All right, so next up we have Prevenge, and I've been after this one for quite a while, and I gotta say, this was a pretty solid slasher, man, as well as a hypnotic descent into madness. Definitely can't give anything more than that away, as you just gotta see it to believe it. I really dug it. Recommend it as well. Next up is some Australian horror, and that's gonna be Relic. Man, this was quite a trip, man. It's a slow burner, but man, it does build up into a grandma going postal. Definitely check this one out. Didn't disappoint. Also picked up Outpost Black Sun. I did see the first one. I enjoyed it. Second one, have not seen, and I believe this is the third one. You know, you get your Nazi zombie fanfare in this. Nothing much other than that. I say you could skip this one. But if you're a hardcore fan, definitely give it a shot. And next up, we have The Last Circus, which is more of a dark comedy, but it's directed by Alex de la Iglesia, just an amazing Spanish director. And as well, you get some clown horror in this. Just a complete trip, man. Highly recommend this one. And as you see here, cool Gremlins t-shirt, courtesy of my sister. She hooked me up for my birthday, as well as Color Out of Space. Just an amazing film, man. Really glad to have this in the collection, as it hits hard, man. So damn awesome. All right, next up, it's going to be a pawn shop pickup, and that's going to be The Mummy. I had to give this one another shot. You know, it's okay, man, but definitely one I just wanted to revisit, and definitely, it probably won't be staying in the collection too much longer after today. All right, one from Half Price Books. It's going to be Alien vs. Predator, unrated cut. One I needed for my Alien collection, and now I have all the films on DVD. Slowly but surely got them all. Now to upgrade to Blu-ray, right? Yeah, just tons of fun. Lots of fan service in that. And next, we have two goodies, courtesy of Sean Donahue. First one's going to be Krampus, the Christmas Devil. Never seen any of the Krampus films, but I know this is going to be your low-budget knockoff. You know, I got to say, there's a lot of low-budget charm in this. Bill Oberst, he's in this as well. He kind of tears it up in his scenes. You get a dash of sleaze, but, you know, nothing more than that, man. I thought the ending was kind of pretty abrupt. Yeah, just check out the rating. I'm not going to say anything more. All right, and he did hook me up with some non-horror. It's going to be Walking the Edge from, I believe, 1985. This has Robert Forster, man. He's pretty badass in this. And he's, like, taking on Joe Spinell, who's also badass in this, man. But this was freaking awesome, man. Walking the Edge. Thanks a lot, Sean Donahue, for those goodies, man. Good stuff. All right, let's jump into the non-horror, and sci-fi is next on the agenda. We have Pacific Rim Uprising. I gotta say, man, when I first got into Pacific Rim films, I wasn't a big fan, but they've starting to grow on me, man. I mean, they're kaiju and big mechs. What's not to love, right? So yeah, I like this one, man. Next, we have the Blackout. This could be a Russian TV series, I believe, that was condensed into a movie. So this runs at almost like 2.5 hours. But I gotta say, man, it's a unique take on alien invasion. It has a pretty big budget as well. Definitely check it out if you're a fan of sci-fi. That's all I'm gonna say. Also picked up Independence Day. A fun little upgrade, but I do have the DVD, which is extended cut. So I'll still hold on to that, as I'm just a sucker for Roland Emmerich films. You know, it is what it is. Ooh, this was kind of tough. This was Robocop remake. Gave another chance. I gotta say, man, it's a decent attempt, but one that's definitely not going to stay in the collection any longer than today. Yeah. And finally, guys, two from my childhood. We have The Golden Child. Eddie Murphy, man, from the 80s. Just some straight up fantasy cheese, man. This movie is so bad, but it's entertaining. Yeah, just definitely for nostalgia here. Gotta love the 80s. And from the 90s, we have Posse, man, with an amazing cast. You got Tiny Lester, Marty Van Peebles, Tone Loc, Big Daddy Kane. Oh, man, I remember watching this trailer back in the days. Me and my friends couldn't wait to go see this movie, man. A very unique Western, tons of cameos. You got Pam Grier, you got the dad from Family Matters, you have Marty Van Peebles' dad. Tons of fun. Yeah, I'm glad I got to check it out again. But that's going to be it, guys, for this month's and this year's Picked Up and Watch. I'll be back again next year on a better schedule. But definitely check me out in a week. I believe I'll have the Agent Cinema Takeout episode for you guys as well. That's going to be it, guys. Be safe. Happy holidays. Peace.